Hi. Hello, cutie patooties. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, lovely beings. Happy Monday. I almost said something else, but happy Monday. Hi, beings. How are you all doing today? How are all the cutie patooties? Ruby, congratulations on first. Danger, congrats on second. And Nellen, congrats on third. Hello, long time no see. How are you beings doing? Also, hello, Kaylin. I saw you're or at least by your mom now. I'm glad you're out. I hope you're doing well, lovely. Hi, Coco. Hi, Plash. Hi, Gitso. Hi, Sor. Hi, Yurun. Oh, hello. How are all the cuties? How are you all? How is everybody? Have you guys been having a good Monday so far? Have you had a good vibe? Sorry that we're starting a bit on the later side, but man, I was so eepy. I needed to take I needed to go rinse my face with cold water a few times to just wake up. It's a warm and stuffy day again. Not quite hot enough that I can that I would would not feel bad about having the air conditioner on. But warm enough that it's got the eepy brain going. You know how it be, you know how it be. How is everybody? How is everybody? Happy Monday. That too. Happy Monday and happy Monday. Hey, sunshine. I mean, were you saying hi to yourself? The heck? The heck? Ruby out here greeting herself now? How's the scent today? I'm doing good. I'm warm and allegedly a little bit eepy. There's no legal confirmation. This is all allegedly. But I'm a little eepy. I also didn't quite have the time to fully prep. There we go. To plan for today. My brain is not working today. I had earlier today as well. I was having a conversation, and then I just mid conversation just went completely quiet in buffer mode. Yeah, full on buffer mode. The other guy was also just like, "You good? You all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Just I had to reload real soon. I had to just restart the system real quick. Go down to BIOS, you know." Oh. Otherwise, though, it's been a solid day. It is definitely a good bit warmer, though. It's I think it's 20 something degrees outside, 26, 27, which is honestly, I think that's kind of nice. However, my room is 32. Star! Hi, Star. Thank you for the 160 stream streak. Goodness gracious. That's so many streams. That's such a long streak. I'm honestly so impressed. I could never. I could never. We so in it, we bomb stars. But yeah, how is Star? Star is 100% gay? Damn. Okay, well that's good. That means Star's having a good day, it seems. You have to reboot very frequently. Yeah. The warmer the weather, the more regularly you gotta reboot. You know, it's just that's just that's just a perfect straight line you can put between the two. As temperature go up, reboots per day go up. I mean, it is July. There would be something wrong if it's 5 degrees outside. Yeah, but at the same time, doesn't have to be another 25 degrees on top of that. Can't we just meet somewhere in the middle? A nice crisp, like 19. That would be great. Hi, Kaylin. We're on 30 outside, apparently. Hasn't felt that bad, but still warm. Oof, yeah. 160 watch streak. I know, right? And the crazy thing is, Star's not even the only one with over 100 watch streak. Like triple digit. The fact that there are multiple people with triple digit watch streaks absolutely baffles my brain. I think the highest I've ever been able to like sustain on anyone's stream was like 70 or something like that. And then I lost it. And I don't think I've ever gotten higher than that. I've rebuilt a few times, but I've never gotten higher than like 70. Also, don't forget to clean your ears for better ventilation. Damn, Gitso! Out for blood today, I see. Sheesh. Sheesh. 25 is still doable for me. The problem is when we're passing 30 degrees and things turn into an oven again. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Like, outside, 25, 26, 27, 28, that's all completely fine for me. The problem is that my room, being an attic, condenses that heat. And so, whatever it is outside, you gotta add on a couple more degrees, like 5, 6 degrees, and that's what it is in my room. So it's 26 outside, means like it's probably about 31, 32 inside my room. So like, I completely agree. If it was 25 degrees in here, that would be perfect. That's why, like, if it's a nice crisp, like, 19 degrees, it's a crisp, like, 19 degrees outside, then that puts my room at, like, a nice 24, 25, you know? Then it would be perfect. Green? What? I'm not out for blood. It was just a follow-up joke for the rebooting. Nah, I'm just teasing. I'm sure you didn't intend it that way, but the way that you said that basically implied that there's nothing between the ears, and so that the air can flow freely through. Which I also thought was pretty funny. Maybe I don't want to turn the loft into a bedroom. I mean, it depends, right? It depends on your housing, how old, how new it is, like how well it's built. So, for example, my room, this house is decently old, right? And this attic like has been here for forever. And the previous owners had it renovated twice to add like little extensions on either side to turn it into more of a room instead of just an attic. Actually, what is the English word for that extension? What's the English word? Dormer. Okay. So like to add dormer windows on either side to turn it into a room as opposed to just being a normal attic. And so what's really interesting is I think that for the side that my bed is on, the dormer on that side, I think they got like a much more professional like company to do that one than the one that did it on the side where I am now, which is the side with my computer. Because the bedside has like a much nicer, like clean, like finishing over the whole thing and like a layer and everything that I insulates everything a lot better. Whereas on this side, on the computer side, which also is the side that basically gets the sun for the entire latter half of the day, I don't think they insulated it as well. Because like you can literally see like the wooden support beam through on this side. And so what I think happens is this side pulls in the heat during the latter half of the day, which is also the hotter part of the day. So this side pulls in all the heat, but then as that like keeps building up throughout the day, it's then not really able to escape anywhere. And that's why my room gets so much hotter. Because in the mornings, my room's really not that bad. And it's really interesting to see, because if you stand up on this side, on the computer side of the room, as you stand up, you literally feel the air get hotter around your face. But if you then move to my bedside of the room, you feel the air cool down. It's really weird. It's a really weird sensation. But it's why, like, in the mornings I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, my room's really not that warm. I don't need to turn the air conditioner on. And then the later half of the day, all of a sudden my room just fucking shoots up in temperature. Yeah. So yeah. If I don't leave the rock I live under, I'm fine. But rocks can also get really... Rocks trap a lot of heat too, to be fair. Back from the hospital, my mom is caring for me now. I better sit policing me. I'm almost at my limit. Oh, Kaylin, Bean. Just try to take it nice and slow, lovely, okay? Be nice to yourself. Make sure you get lots of rest. And then you'll be better before you know it. And then you can go back to vibing. I think I missed something. I don't know. I would need some serious blackout blinds when we do convert for summer. Oh yeah. Well, so what you want to do is you would want blackout blinds, but that are a lighter color on the side facing the sun. You want a lighter color facing out of your house, because that's going to reflect more of the sunlight and thus more of the heat that would otherwise radiate through. You do not want to have, like, proper black blinds, because those will just, like, collect the heat from the sun. I live in an air fryer. I'll take my wins where I can. I mean, the one bright side of an air fryer is at least it's dry, right? For sure, I'd prefer a lighter color both sides, or would that let too much light in? No, a lighter color on both sides doesn't matter. Because, like, basically the way that a blackout blind works is it'll stop the light from going through in the first place, right? And there's two different ways that they can do that. They can either, if you have like a dark color blackout blind, it's just gonna absorb all of that light into it. Now the problem is light is energy. So if a dark colored blind absorbs all of that light, that energy has to change into something else, which ends up being heat. Now if you have a light colored blind, what ends up doing is when that light from the sun hits it, a lot of it gets reflected back out, and so the blind itself doesn't absorb as much light and doesn't get as hot. But like what's on the inside doesn't really matter at that point. That's why most of the time when you get blinds, they're usually the same color on both sides. That like they're because it's just one sheet kind of thing that they make it out of. But overall, I would always recommend getting one that's at least colored, not one that's pure black. Because I've had pure black, like blackout curtains before in my old room. And in the summer, you don't want to touch those things. You will, like, burn your hand. It's actually crazy how hot they can get. Especially if they're, like, synthetic. which those ones were. Dark, good for winter, big no-no for heat waves. Basically. Tao has a rather shitty black blind in his office, and I'm regretting putting that in there. Yeah. Because the thing is, right, the black blinds, they are great for, keeping the room dark. It's just that they absorb a lot. What are about those reflective films for the windows? So you gotta be careful with those, depending on where you live. Because yes, a reflective film would be the most effective at blocking out any like radiation heat from the sun. However, they can also be dangerous because as a reflective film, it's going to reflect a lot more of that light. And depending on what the film's made out of, sometimes it also can condense that light in a specific direction. So that can create bright flashes for example, cars driving by on the road if your window is facing the road, or in some cases even like a lower flying aircraft, like helicopters and stuff like that. So you gotta be a little bit careful with those kinds of reflective films. If you're in an area of like an indoor space, for example, if it's a window that's facing back into like to the back of another house and not onto the road, you'd be fine. But like if you're living in a place with a lot of like if you live in a place where there's a lot of like air traffic directly overhead, or a lot of like animals, or you're close to a road, the reflective films are not particularly good. You're better off just getting a blackout blind of a lighter color. Game. Oof, we've caused so many car and airplane accidents if we had that. Yeah. That's why it's like, in theory, if you're in an isolated situation and there's nobody else around that could be affected by it, those kinds of reflective films would be the best. Because it would reflect the most of the light away, and thus most of the heat away, and keep the room a lot cooler overall. But 9 out of 10 times, that comes at the cost that you're reflecting that light somewhere. Tell that to the school nearby. They put those on their windows. Yeah. People do it. The thing is, right, in a lot of cases, people don't think about other people a lot. Or how something that benefits them could have negative impacts on somebody else. That's just kind of a part of being a person. Is in a lot of cases people just don't think about the potential consequences of their actions. Yay. So it doesn't surprise me. And blind a lot of squirrels and birds. Yeah, exactly. Animals can also suffer from it. Those reflective lights are like have you ever had like if you're driving and there's like a metal, or like if you're going for a walk, if you're outside in the sun and there's like a metal frame, or sometimes already just on a clean window, you can get like that reflection of the sunlight that like blinds you for a second, So that already happens on a less reflective surface, like on just a clean window. Now, if you get a reflective film, you're basically swapping out that window for a mirror. Now imagine if you have a row of houses that does that and you're trying to drive past there. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So I wouldn't recommend the reflective films, but I would recommend like a lighter window cover. I did see someone on Instagram making tinfoil window things and thought their neighbors are gonna hate them. Yeah. Again, it's one of those situations where, yes, in like an isolated, in like a bubble, if there was nobody else around you and not a single other living being that could get affected by that reflected light, then yes, that would give you the most reflection of solar energy and thus keep your room the coolest. However, all that energy you're blocking from going into your room is going somewhere else, and usually into somebody's retinas. So yeah, don't do that. Unless you really want people to hate you. Good thing I don't like my neighbors, but think of the poor birds, Schizo. Fuck the neighbors, but what about the poor birds? I'm just here being a problem to myself. I don't have time to be one for others. Oh my god, that's amazing, Coco. Oh, beautiful. Reminds me of when I'm driving late at night and drivers on the other side of the road keep their brights on, can't see a thing. Exactly. It's exactly the same as that, right? The bright light just it our eyes take time to like adjust to big variations in light, and they can't handle low light environments when there's high amounts of light around. Because our eyes will always adjust to the highest level of light present. So, getting a bunch of those reflective thingies all over the place, everyone's just going to be going blind and crashing into everything. So, ideally, we want to avoid that. Damn, Coco, that's an exact quote of what I muttered to myself. Damn, Coco. Coco's on a roll today. What the heck? However, Coco, I will have to disagree with your message. Because you do cause one problem for me. And that's that you're so far away. I want to be able to bother you in person. To clarify that I'm also my own problem, not you, Coco. You're never a problem. Actually, yeah, that's a massive problem. Exactly. Coco is a problem. Coco's biggest problem, Coco's fatal flaw, is being over an entire ocean away. Like, imagine if we could bother Coco in real life. How phenomenal would that be? Coco, what will it take for me to, like, permanently move you and your rock to this side of the ocean? Question. Because I feel like, it's a win-win situation for all parties involved, really. Because, like, you then no longer have to live on that side of the ocean. And we no longer have to deal with you being so far away. So, really, everybody wins. Right? How many lovely beans are too far? I know. I can put a cocoa rock in our garden. Yes. You should get a rock for in your garden, and then you should paint cocoa on the bottom. I can move over if you offer enough Red Bulls. Question. Okay, wait, question. Does it have to be Red Bull, or do other energy drinks like Monster count as well? Now, the reason I'm asking this is because I have a friend who buys Monster energy drink by the pallet. Not by the pack. Not by the crate. Not by a box. By pallets. So, you also drink Monster? Perfect. I can offer you essentially a lifetime supply then. I can offer you I can offer you a lifetime supply. Since he has a deal to be able to buy it by pallet. So we can just mix your orders in with his and we're good to go. I admire that person. Monster is good. I drink way too much of that shit. I don't understand how you people. You would think, right? I am made out of sugar. Like I consume so much sugar on a daily, like okay, not on a daily basis, but like I could. I don't anymore because I intentionally try to like chill myself out so I don't, destroy my entire body. But I do consume an ungodly amount of sugar if I let myself. However, Monster or Red Bull or any of those energy drinks, I cannot. They're too sweet for me. And it's not even based on like the taste. It's literally just the smell of the energy drink already just like is too much for me. I smell it and I'm like, I don't know what it is, but like this, it's just that scent of energy drink. And it's crazy that smell can like make me want to like throw up like it does. Because I've literally smelled decomposing flesh and I can handle that. And yet energy drinks make me want to like throw up. There's something vehemently wrong with me. I don't know what it is. Heck, you might end up with a Tau as well then. Also, I can just pull in a bunch of different... Okay. So wait, if I can end up with a Tau, does that like... Is the Tau and the Ruby the package deal? Does that work that way as well? So if I can lure a Tau here, does that bring you along as well immediately? Because I'm only seeing upsides to this then. Oh shit, do they ship to Germany? They might. I'd have to see where he gets it from specifically, but you might be able to. I'll pack right now. Hell yeah. Shakes one, comes and Milo it's in. Literally me at your door already. Scratching. I'm already scratching at the door like. Just there at the door. Pause, clapping away. Please let me in. Let me in right now. Weak. Yeah, I am pretty weak. I didn't think of that. I can work from wherever. Let's go. Okay. So I just need to create like a little pyre of Monster Energy pallets. And then I can perform the Coco and Tau summoning ritual. And get a ruby in for free. It's 3 for the price of 2. Ah. Damn. These deals these days are crazy. Doorbell goes. I have arrived. I have come for the sugar. Oh. And a mouse. True. And a mouse as well. Bro, this deal just keeps getting better and better. I'm seeing more and more reasons to do this immediately. Like I was already lacking reasons to not do this, but like now it's getting even harder to try and come up with a reason to not do this. Okay. Summoning ritual results. Triple S rank Coco. Hell yeah. Panic says have no wine gums or Milo right now. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. You know what happens when you lure a cat in with food that you don't have? Destruction ensues. Alright, so cutie patooties. Lubbly beans. Adorable schnookums. For today, let's have to drag Zen to the shops. True. How long do I have before you and Mouse trash the house? The clock is ticking, Ruby. That's all I can say. The clock is ticking. It's a dangerous time. Oh. Speaking of a dangerous time and a cat at the door. Chat. Wait. Ow. Ow. Oh. Hey, baby. Oh. You hear that? Yeah, yeet. She's looking at me so upset now. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Alright, I'll put you on the lap. Angry thump. Such an angry thump. Hey, baby. I'm getting headbutts. They're not too warm to want to be on the... No, fair. Okay. She's cuddling on the lap now. I've received lap cat. New buff acquired. Yeah, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, da poopsie. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Did you enjoy the close-up cat? She is very pretty. I literally looked up and said, "Aw." Yay. Boop. Boop. Nala boops. Chill, sir. She's also facing away from the microphone, so I can't donate you purrs right now. But you did get to get a close up, so I feel like that kind of pays, right? Meow 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 meow. Got one eye closed and she's pushing her head and partly into my with a little flat ear. Flat ear. Oh, you got so much gunk in your eye. Good. There we go. Kitty eyes are clean. Alright. So, what are you playing today? Today. I had a couple of ideas of potential games for today. And I was kind of bouncing back and forth between wanting to pick up a new story game that we could progress through. Or potentially going back and doing a second playthrough of Dispatch. However, I haven't gone for either of those, and instead, I've chosen a game that I've got. I don't actually know how long ago. I got it from Humble Bundle. I think. Oh, Stumpy's videos left. I think a few months ago. I can't actually remember when I got it now, but it's kind of been sitting in my Steam library for quite a few months at least. And I've been wanting to play it. And it has this really beautiful art style. Kind of gives Don't Starve vibes in terms of the aesthetics. And it is called Wizard with a Gun. That is the game we are going to be playing is called Wizard with a Gun. And the name itself already 10 out of 10 phenomenal. And yeah, I kind of I want to see what it's like. I've been watching I remember watching some previews of it before the game came out, and I was super excited about it. It looked really, really fun, and I wanted to play it. And then I got it with Humble Bundle, from Humble Monthly, and then I just didn't actually get around to playing it for so long. And so I thought, you know what? Heck it. Today, let's go and actually play it and see how it is. Because I know it is an indie game, I believe. It's published, I think, by Devolver. I can't remember who the creators are off the top of my head, though. Galvanic Games. What else have they made? Nothing that I recognize. Okay, so, yeah. But it is a Devolver published game, and Devolver usually publishes pretty good games. So, I have some high expectations. Based on the preview stuff that I've seen of the game, I think it's really fun. And I think we're gonna have a good time. So yeah. So I'm gonna let's get ourselves set up. Get the category in here. And we will rock up in a little bit. Out of curiosity, has anybody heard of this game before? Oh no, don't give Sen a gun. Too late. It's too late. You can't escape now. I have the gun now, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. What is... I hear Nala flopping all over the place, but she hasn't hopped on the... Alright, chat. I'm gonna see if I can... I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna see if I can show you this. Okay? Look at her! Look at the baby! Flopped on the floor. The floor baby. He never does this. Fortunately, stay there. Yeah. The floor baby. She might hop onto the, There might... I don't... She might go back onto the bed, so I'm gonna leave Cat. I'll turn Cat off for now, probably, but it will be ready just in... It's nice and cold down there. Oh, for sure. The floor is definitely cooler. Oh, yeah, it is. It is 100% because of the heat. So, both the floor and my bed are actually pretty good at that. So, my bed is this... I know it looks like this really, like, plush, like... It is this really, like, plush material, but it's actually really good at, like, temperature regulation. So, if you lie on top of it, it doesn't feel very warm. But if you lie under it, it actually contains your heat really nicely. So, it's wonderful in the cold. And wonderful to lie on top of in the heat. But right now, the floor will definitely be cooler. So she's lying down there. Baby. Okay. Hi, Eek. Hello, hello. How is Eek doing today? Don't want to alarm you, but there's an earthquake shaking your cat cam. It was a category... Ow. The category C earthquake. The feline variety. Alright. Let's boot up the video game. Capture? There we go. Start. Hi, kitty. Ow. I think Nala wants to go. Alright. What? Oh, you want to cuddle? Bam. Hey. There you go. I think Nala's upset because she's been getting used to, when I get back from work now, I'm pretty tired because it's like a very physically active job. So especially with the heat, I'm pretty like eepy when I get back home. And so what's been happening pretty often is that I'll lie on my bed for like a 30-minute nap. And usually Nala will lie down on the bed with me. So I think she's upset because I didn't do that today, and I think she's starting to get used to like this late afternoon nap. And so she's angry that I'm not on the bed lying with her right now. Oh baby. Look at that floppy tail. I've heard of it before, but never looked into it much. Also, it's currently 80% off for the Steam Summer Sale. Well, perhaps if you guys like what you see today, you can give it a try. I'm just fishing T4 fish since Texas fish was the tropical one. Oh yeah. My kitties are both sleeping on the table with the AC on. Oh, Both my floor and my bed are good at that. That's an interesting pickup line. Yeah, what can I say? Poor Nala not getting her cuddles. It's okay. She'll get extra cuddles tonight. She'll get extra cuddles tonight. Alright. So, one actually fun thing that I saw about the game that I didn't actually know about it until I booted it up right now was that apparently there's actually like a 1 to 4 player co-op in this. So if anybody ends up vibing with the game and we want to play together, we could definitely. Because I think I'm going to enjoy the heck out of this one. But for now, wait. Sorry. I'm easily distracted, okay? Oh, it doesn't do it here. Alright, let's play a game. So, difficulty, gunslinger, balanced experience intended for most players. Sheriff, harder combat, faster chaos combat, and time limits are less forgiving. Outlaw, only for the bravest of wizards. Holy shit, he looks cool though. Custom, create your own individual experience. Oh, you don't need a custom it. Or ranger, go on a relaxing adventure. Combat and time limits are less strict. No punishment for dying. Let's go. We'll start with the classic. You know, we'll start with the classic gunslinger experience. Star, thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and posture check. All right, chat. There's about to be an ad break, so.
Yo AD so hydrate.
Yo AD so hydrate. Exactly. We're gonna drink some water. Drink your bottle of water in this heat and stretch your muscles. Make sure you take care of yourself. And I'll see you on the other side of the ads and then we'll start, alright? Said not starting on the most extreme. I know, right? Oh. I know. I'm actually kind of... Maybe I should put it on Sheriff. But I kind of want to learn how to play the game. What do we have? Like... But there's... Yeah, no. There's a timer involved in this. If there wasn't a timer involved, I would go for it. I would go for harder. However, I don't like timers. It does say that the settings can be adjusted mid-game, so... If the timers aren't too bad, then we'll up it, alright? Here's what we'll do. We'll play the first round on Gunslinger so I can understand how the game works. And then we'll go to Sheriff if the timers don't make me feel... I get so stressed out by timers in games, bro. Like, it's actually not okay. I hate time limits in games. Like, straight up. If a game always has like time limits in it, I will just not play it. It's why like, for example, when I used to, like with XCOM would sometimes have these timed missions in it that you'd have to complete the objectives within a set number of turns. Those missions would always stress me the fuck out. Even though I would always complete them with like a third or like a third of the time to spare, like I'd still have a bunch of turns left by the end of it, so they were always super generous. I would still always get super stressed out. I hate time limits in games. Even when I'm playing like, and this is the crazy one. Even if when I'm playing stuff like Crusader Kings 3, or Europa Universalis, where the game has an end date. So there is technically, like, there's a limited amount of time to do everything you want to do within any playthrough, because there's an end date. Even that already gives me, like, the slightest bit of, like, anxiety. Because I'm like, oh, what if I don't have enough time to finish everything? Even though, again... in those games, you will 100% be able to do all you want to do within the time limit given. To play, there's a reason why both Europa Universalis and Crusader Kings have achievements for playing a game until the end date that only like 15% of the players for each game has, because it's just so fucking long to get to the end date. But still, there's an end date, and so it will stress me out. Also, stretch. Big stretch. Nala's reacting to my stretch noise. Straight up with a game. What a bye boy thing to say. Ha ha. Ha ha. Right. Let's go. Let's get in. Learn the ropes. This is your first time playing. We strongly recommend you play the tutorial. It will help you learn the basics and introduce you to the woven characters. Alright, alright. Oh, look at him. Ow. I'm gonna leave now. Ow. Nala is very angry. Oh. Ship crash with. Oh! DLC unlocked, Don't Starve pack. DLC unlocked, Cult of the Lamb pack. DLC unlocked, Shadow Money amulet. What is going on? Oh, we get to customize our wizard! Alright, well, give me 1 hour. There's a Nala on the floor. Alright, chat. We got customization. We got... Oh, oh my god, a little flower hat. Oh, eepy boy. Oh my god, I could be Remjamin. I could be Remjamin. Okay. Oh, but the purple hood. What are these? Oh my god, these are good. Oh, Weber, my boy. We gotta go with the purple hood. We gotta go with the purple hood. Alright, what are... Gosh. Cat. No, it's clipping through. No. Sad. I want the cat, but the cat clips through. Okay, we gotta have a different hat then, because we have to have the cat. We have to have the cat. So what hat do we do with the cat? The big old sheriff hat? This is literally a freaking minion. Not the purple side minion cap. Hey, listen. If that's a minion cap, this is a coster minion. I'm just saying. Let's go with you. I think this one's fun. But I kind of like this one. Alright, we'll go with that one. Get our robes up. These are so fun. The heck? Oh, he got a little devil tail on this one. I love this. Okay, I want... I need something that matches with our hat, though. Maybe I'll change the hat to match the outfit. I just noticed we have like freaking high heels. Also, beautiful dress. You know, this kind of works. This kind of works. All right. Oh, maid. Yeah, are we going maid? That's the lime one, isn't it? The red one? This one? Oh, wait, the cap. The cap. Actually, you know what? You might be right, yeah. Now I just noticed it. All right, all right. I'm gonna go with you. I like this. The hood, the hood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one. The... Yeah. Oh, I kind of like this combo, though. It actually looks kind of cute. With the little cat emblem. All right, gloves. Give me some good gloves for this. That one works. Oh, this kind of nice. No. No. Yeah, no. Kind of like this one. Those ones. And then for boots. Oh, look at those stylish red high heels right there. Ooh, I kind of like these ones. Oh, the little frilly bows. Oh, but this kind of works, actually. All right, we're going to do those boots. Oh, and we get a different backpack. Okay, we got the bar. I like this one. That one. Masks. Oh, beautiful. Oh, little spectacles. Oh. This is very cool, but this does not fit our current vibe. Ala's upset. We'll leave you. The pretty pink mask is. Oh, yes. Okay, this one probably is already gonna be it, but I'm gonna look at all the other ones. Okay, that one's also kind of adorable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's so sad. He's so sad. Oh, there we go. The gremlin eyes right there. Oh, you can get hard eyes. Oh, wait. No, there's too many choices. Stop giving me so many choices, please. No, it's either you, but I think it's the other one. This one. Kind of looks... No, actually, you know what? It is this one down here. This one is that. This one kind of gives me the shit-eating grin, you know? Oh! Purple eyes. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we're good. Nala keeps flopping around my chair in all these different areas in my room. And she just flopped now on the other side of my chair, and I turned to look at her, and she just gave me the smallest little eh. Go out. Let me let Nala out real quick, because she's so sad. God, I wish you could right now. The way she's staring at me. What do you mean? Okay. Right. I saw a message, you know. Let me just catch up real quick. I picked up the game to play it while I watch you do the same. Oh, hell yeah, no. Let's go. Right, Sia? Okie dokie, Necro. Take care, Bean. I appreciate you, lovely. I'm sorry I missed that. I can be sad with gun. Is gun true? No, this is a valid point. This is a valid point. We cannot be sad with gun because we have gun. There we are. Wizard without a gun. Find your way to the tower. Alright. Ostless. Get moving. Oh, we can punch. I can punch the boxes. It gives me wood. Hell yeah, look at this. Look how strong I am. Punching those boxes into oblivion. Alright. Can I punch a tree? We can live our Minecraft fantasy. And punch trees. Okay. Hello, wizard. Oh good, you are still alive. You want my first... Well, fuck you too, I guess. But my first pick is already dead. It's not ideal. I wouldn't ask you to do this if I had another choice. Wow! What an ass. There's not much time left before the world ends. You'll have to get into the tower to roll back time before chaos started wrecking things. There's a doorway not too far from here. Just follow the path. Can I punch it? Nope. Got it. Punch it! Tiny leaf. Can I punch the brick? I can punch the brick! Look how strong I am. I might be a wizard, but I can punch a brick into submission. And get a whole ass stone out of it. Base to dodge. Oh god. Oh! Oh, yaba! Yabai! Hi, yabai! Oi, 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 oi! Oi, 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 oi! Oi, 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 oi! Chill! Brother, chill! Brother, chill! The heck was that? Oak apple. You to consume item. Oh, that gives me like a regeneration. I see. Oop. Alright. Hello, wizard. She's dead, wizard. There's no bounty left for you to collect now. All the doorways are closed again across the entire tower. She opened them all once. Perhaps you can too. But you'll need Arcana. Chaos is just magic. Chaos is just magical energy, malignant and mindless. You'll need to fight it to gather some Arcana. To fight it, you'll need a... What did she call it? Ah yes, a gun. Ah yes, a gun. Oh, I can craft? Oh wait, okay, so I'm crafting guns here? I have enough wood to make a wooden gun? Crafted a wooden gun. Oh yeah, boy! They've given me a gun, chat. It's all over now. It's all over now. Now that you have a gun, you can gather Arcana to unlock the doorway. It will take you to a safe place. Chaos monsters will drop Arcana when they die. You see a Gon in game? Is Gon playing again? What do you expect from a crypto monster? That's fair. Yeah, no, that's actually a good point, Necro. Gon said they'll be stationed at ours when you go back to R14. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Who's this? Howdy. Lost Bard. Everything comes to an end, kid. We got the best seats for watching the show. That old ghost tell you the fate of the world's in your hands. I've heard her say that one before. It's a heavy burden to put up on anyone. Don't stress too much, kid. If you fail, no one will be around to blame you. You know, he's not wrong. Good luck with everything, kid. Well, fair enough. Ah, okay. R to reload. Alright, so we do actually have to. We have limited ammo. Okay. You're right. What do you want now? Be careful. Beings of pure chaos are coming through rifts up ahead. Defeat them to obtain Arcana and open the doorway. Alright, alright. Wait, can I... Oh, I can still, like, punch. Oh, I can, like, kind of cleave with my punches. See? Let's go. Oh, until they get their stuff done to go to R17, I think. Okay. Yeah, no. It'll be fun to have gone around for a bit. Okay, so we can, like, collect these materials. Oh, the materials have, like, different levels of, like, armor, it looks like. Because this takes less damage from it. For the metal. Alright. Ah. Hit it. Hey. Look at that. We shot him. God, I have a cat flopped at my chair. Chaos is a relentless force, but you stood strong against it. Return to the doorway to open the tower. What if I don't want to though? Like, what if I would rather just, like, pick up these tangy leaves and punch a rock? I'm just saying, like, what if, right? Am I, like, you're not gonna do anything about it. But, like, do I really have to listen to you? Can I fall off the edge? You can't. I Pendris. Gun Wizard, yes. It is I. The Gun Wizard. They gave me a gun. Don't ask why. We don't ask questions, we just accept the gift. What happens if I punch this tower into pieces? Iron! See? This was worth it. What happens if I punch the tree? Oh my god, this is gonna take so long. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the tree. The tree just gives wood. Oh, that's sad. Alright. Shoo! Shoo! Out. Out. You're right. Alright. Use the Arcana you collected to repair the doorway. Right? Repaired. Enter the doorway to the tower. Whoa. You made it to the tower. You have a moment to relax. Explore and learn the basics of the tower. There doesn't really seem much to explore here. Tether your soul. I don't know if I should do this. They gave you a me? Mm-hmm. I'm a wizard with a gun. Hi, gun. How's it going? How's it going? This doesn't seem very safe. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Well. Huh. Okay. That's it. The first edition. Learn how to learn. The first edition is an ancient Arcana tome capable of learning about the world around it. You can use it to scan objects to find out more about them. While holding the first edition, you will see an indicator above objects you can scan. You can upgrade the first edition, allowing you to scan more objects. Scanning some objects and creatures provides recipes for crafting. Oh. Oh. The first edition has an edition on itself? Good. Interesting looking game. I haven't actually gotten too into it yet, but I'm very curious. I've been wanting to give this one a try for a while, and it's just been sitting in my library, so I'm glad we're actually finally gonna play it for a bit now. First edition. In the early days of mechanomancy, after constructing the prime mechana, the wizards of the Imperium... I automatically read it as Imperium. And I'm not gonna change it. The wizards of the Imperium created the first editions, books capable of learning on their own and writing their own pages. Their creations ended up being too intelligent. The first editions rose up against the wizard who created them and put the academy to the torch, destroying the conjuration and automations wing of the school and killing scores of students and instructors in a conflict that came to a stalemate after a week of fighting. Battle sorcerers were called in from the Colai front to break the blockade and defeat the Totems. In the aftermath of the uprising, the Archwizards of the Imperium enacted laws limiting the way Mechana books could be written. No longer could Mechana write their own pages, no longer could they learn. From the fires of the Academy, only a few first editions remained. Most were locked under strict quarantine, separated from the stone and metal constructs that allowed them to move freely and cast spells. You guys really don't want me to read things, man. Holy. After the shattering of the world, all the first editions were assumed to have been destroyed. Except for this one. Sens played too much Cult of the Lamb to just tether his soul willy-nilly. Listen, you know, when you rarely use it yourself anyway, does it matter if you end up tethering it to other things? I rarely use the thing anyway. So, like, does it matter? Also, Panders, thank you for the 125 stream streak. Thank you, B. Appreciate you. And hi, Flip. How is Flip doing? A god soul tether is a god machine used to safeguard the souls of those who used it. Okay. Slightly concerning. Scan! The wheel! There's more buildings to scan. Scan! The research mechana. What if... anything else I can scan? Anything so... ooh! Arcane tome. More. There's one over there as well, but I can't get there yet. This. Pick up a gear. More things to scan. Arcana bank. Yeah, let's check all these new buildings we just got. The wheel is an ancient god machine used to roll back time. The process is chaotic and sometimes produces unexpected results based on whether the cause of an event is still in the world or in the tower. As a safeguard put in by the gods, all tethered beings must be in the tower for the wheel to roll back. Research mechana. This massive mechana was built in the early days of gunmancy to aid in spell research. Once state-of-the-art, it has since been replaced with newer research tables. It remains a great educational resource to beginner gunmen. Your Arcana bank stores and safeguards your extra Arcana for later use. Is that it all? Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Upgrade the first edition. Gather ancient gears. There's so much going on, man. Flip is good. How the Sen? I'm doing good. You know what you are. I know what you are, you little gay homosexual. Allah is screaming at me this entire time. Let's upgrade these. Now Nala has left the room. He's finally done with screaming at me. Thank you for the hydrate gone. Chat, if I have to hydrate so easy, better drink some water right now. Or else. How is the audio, by the way? Is the game... Because I feel like the music's a little loud for me. But I don't know if it's also, like, loud for you guys. But it feels kind of... like it could take a little boop down. Music's a bit loud. Yeah, that's what I thought. It is loud, but not intrusive. We'll put it on like a 7. Maybe bring the other 2 down by 1 as well. There we go. What's the one video where someone trades their soul and they just have an empty can of Pringles in their soul slot? Exactly. That's me. That was actually based on the story of my life. The Alchemist's book. I scanned it, but now I don't see it in my thingy. Oh, that's a lot of text. I'm sorry. Too much text. Oh, I can pick up from range. Okay, I don't have to be on top of something. Oh. Good, I don't like when games force me to be on top of things. Can I get over there? No. I feel like you could hop this tiny little gap. It's a tiny gap. You could jump that. I'm just saying. Kinda wanna pick up the wood. Oh, we got more thingies here. We got another structure. Again. The Arcane Annihilator. That sounds like a good thing to leave in my hands. Destroys items and converts them into raw arcana. Okay. 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 Over here. Oh, I can't go through here yet. But I have to like eventually like build like a way around or something to get in there. Because these look like they take much. Oh, there's doors. Or maybe I have to like do something to open them. That text was actually lore explaining this place. Oh, God damn it. Alright. Alright. We'll read the lore. We shall read. Welcome to the Tower by Hilda Buller. If you're reading this, I'm dead. Or the Chronomancer has given up on me and found someone new to take my place. She's confusing and secretive, but you can trust that her goals align with ours, at least to the point of stopping the world from falling apart. She cannot come into the tower for reasons she can't or won't divulge. The tower is completely at your disposal, other than Marcus. Who's Marcus? Welcome to the tower, whoever you are. Like most, I thought the tower was an imperial myth. The doorways have been closed since the world broke 2 centuries ago, and there are no entrances on the mainland that I know of. In my last 5 years on the Shatter, we've opened all of the doorways we've found. Each door rail yielded many discoveries, books, machines, reagents, until we opened the last one, the large eye-shaped doorway at the edge of the Imperium. We set something loose that's been waiting in the tower for a long, long time. I think chaos must be a failsafe left behind by the gods to prevent us from accessing their final tower. Considering what happened 200 years ago, I don't think I'm the first person to release it. We've rolled the wheel back dozens of times to stop chaos from destroying everything. We always fail, though time doesn't move normally here. I'm too tired and too old to continue this battle. I just keep telling myself one more time. That will likely become your mantra too. Good luck, Hilda Buller. Thanks, Hilda. Alright. Return the ancient gears to the wheel of chronomancy. Whee. Whee. Oh. Whee. Deliver gears. Oh, we got an achievement! Hi, Ping. How is Ping doing today? The Chronomancer's wheel is a god machine that rolls back time. Return ancient gears to add to the wheel and rebuild more of the world. Every gear you add allows you to roll time back further and discover more of the shatter. If I could roll back time. Whoa. Oh, roll back time. Okay, we actually have to do that now. Oh my. Oh damn. The first rider. That's what they call me in high school. What? Find Hilda and upgrade the first edition. Wait, I can upgrade the first edition? Oh, I need metal scraps for that. Can I get metal scraps from here? I'm assuming not. Do I deposit you? That comment made me choke. What? So did I when I got the name. What? 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 You know, the wind today is kind of crazy. When charged with Arcana, these doorways lead back to the tower, right? So I guess we go through. Must have been the wind. Right. I got gun. Can I make ammo? I don't like that I only have 65 bullets. Can I make more bullets? Please. No? Wait. Do I have to make a second gun, or can I just make bullets for the gun? I guess I'll go through the door and then the game will tell me. You get a new expedition. If you go through the doorway, you'll be starting a new expedition. If you die during the expedition, you drop all the items out of your backpack and return to the soul tether. Okay. Alright. Aim to open map. A quest above us. Oh, there's Hilda. Hello. You? Oh, you're my replacement. Of all the people on the shatter, you. Why does everybody hate me so much, man? What did I do? But I hope she knows what she's doing. I'm getting too old for this nonsense, but if you're gonna take my job, you should at least do it well. First things first, let's get that gun reloaded. Head over to the loading bench. Wizards use loading benches to build spells on their guns. You will use it to craft bullets and powders with resources you gather from them. Select the bullet slot. Select the bullet to craft, which is construction bullet. Craft bullet or track it with a task. Okay. 300 bullets. If that ain't enough, I don't know what was. Scan this. Scan this. Scan Hilda with the first one. Yeah, but I want to scan everything first. You're telling me what to do, so I don't want to do that first. What's with that face, Ping? How is Ping doing? Build the world builder. A furniture gun. A simple destruction spell, a classic. Next time you're in the tower, check out the research mechana. It'll help you learn to build better spells. You need to learn to build your own loading bench. The next time you roll back the wheel, I may not be here. Right, the book should have taught you a recipe for one of these guns. Go ahead and craft one. Inventory. Craft. The world builder. Alright. The world builder can be used to construct and deconstruct buildings. Buildings constructed in the tower are permanent. Those in the shadow are lost when you roll. Aha. Put the furniture gun. Open the building. Okay. I remember when I built my first furniture gun. Make sure to build the loading bench in your tower. It'll serve you till the end of time. 200 years ago, the world broke and the shatter was created. Since then, things were stable, mostly, until we opened the tower and let chaos out. Chaos keeps destroying the world no matter how many times we roll back the wheel. Now, chaos has broken the wheel. To rebuild the world, you're going to need to rebuild the wheel first, one ancient gear at a time. My allies, the riders, may have some of the pieces as well, but they won't trust you. This is the first time you've met us, not the first time we've met you. Oh. What? When you roll back time again, I won't remember this. Okay. I'm epic, everything hoits. Oh no, what did you do? Ancient gears are used to rebuild the Chronomancer's wheel. After returning an ancient gear, you can roll back time to expand the shatter with you. I see. Alright, well, can I like... Hey, need some metal. I need some metal. What's this? Statue of Flora. Hilda is the inventor of gunmancy and a skilled alchemist. Hilda has been on the run from her brother's militia for 20 years. 5 years ago, she left the mainland to travel the Shatter. She spread gunmancy far and wide across the Broken Islands in hopes that when the mainlanders invade in earnest, the inhabitants will put up a fight. The gun cults have discovered her plot, and the bounty on her head and those who follow her has increased dramatically. It was stream sniping. 10 will turn back time. High intensity sword smacking. Oh my. That sounds not right. Wait, lurk. Interesting that Ping needs to go have some private time right after talking about sword smacking. Not much is known about Flora. Before the Shatter, she had a cult following of Magi who believed she was a goddess of life equal to, in station and power, to the God Wizard. The Wizards of the Imperium found the cult of Flora guilty of heresy and attempted to stamp them out. They were successful. Loading benches are Wizards' primary tool for crafting bullets and powders for their guns. New bullets and powders for the loading bench can be unlocked. What's this? Are you evil? Oh, look at that! He waved at me! Hi, buddy! Can I scan you? Oh! He's too cute. Okay, I can smack those to give me the plot. If anybody hurts that little guy, I will hurt you. I'm letting you know now, so that you don't get shocked and surprised when it happens. I'm trying to like skin you. Okay, can you guys like chill for a second? They do destroy everything, which is really nice for like gathering. Just saying. Thank you. You can die. Bunch of stuff. You can kind of just use them to break everything. You already killed 2? Dylan, I don't know if we can be friends. Why would you hurt them? They're such little guys. Look at how cute he is. Look at him. He has a little flower on his head. What do you mean you killed 2? Look at how happy he is. He's just a baby. Can't believe you've done this. What this? I know it's telling me to like slot the thing into the wheel, but like I kind of want to keep exploring. I made a fuck ton of bullets and I only need a little bit of wood to like repair it, so I feel like I can use my bullets. Oh God. Hi. Hi. Hi, little guy. Why is there a question mark on your head? You're adorable. No, what? No, don't run away. No, 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 no. Come back. Come back. I want to be friends. Why do you hate me? Why do they hate me? So happy while you're going. It's just a little cat. It's a little green cat and it hates me, Chad. What am I supposed to do now? The cat hates me. I'm sad. But they drop research tomes? Yeah, but they're just little babies. I don't care if they drop pure gold. Their love is all I need. See, look at him. Hi. No. I refuse. You hold for your potion. Oh, there's like a bunch of different. What do all these things do? Rich and flavorful fruit found in Arium. Heals 5 every 2 seconds. Heals 10 every 1 second. 300 heal, 25 duration. 10 every 1 second. Increase speed by 30%. Okay, so we got a bunch of different stuff. Plot twist, the flower is a parasite that controls the original body while they live in pain and agony. It's so... Who hurt you? Why? Why? Just why? Why? Do I have anything else to scan? It's like glowing. The things here you want me to scan? Can I scan the cat? He even sings his little songs and they're so cute. Hi, Joji! Hi, Joji. How is Joji doing? Kitty? Yeah, Kitty still. I can't scan Kitty. Okay. Bye, kitty. That happened. Somewhat. I want all the stuff that's in the crates. I feel like there's good stuff in the crates. Alright. Wanted. Hilda Bulla, dead or alive, for murder, treason, robbery, theft of a skyship, conspiracy, and tax evasion. Significant cash or weapon reward. Alright. We can now build the thingy in the tower. So I'm gonna go build the loading bench. I just like seems to have like a set facing. Can I rotate it? I can't. And I kinda want it to bam! Okay. Nice. Now make another set of armor. Here. Can I repair you now? I can't! Research. Upgrade the first edition allows the first edition to scan creatures. I can use it again to scan deck. Oh! We can get fire bullets, cold bullets, poison bullets, and charming bullets. Charms enemies so they follow and fight along. Oh! I can make the cats love. First edition entry states that Meccano were used for basic labor, like jobs previously held by the paid laborers who were exiled from the city. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna roll back time. How is Joji doing? Oh. Oh no. I see. Chaos is now breaking apart the world. You have limited time until chaos is unleashed. When chaos is unleashed, it begins to devour the world and surviving becomes more difficult. Awaken dormant rifts and destroy them to push chaos back even further. Okay. I see. So this is the timer. It was... Oh, okay. So like each run is basically like limited by your time. Gotcha. I like move which spot you're in. Yeah. Is there like a place I can store stuff? Can I like... Yeah, storage. Gun mounts! I want like a small chest. Like you. Maybe another one. That should be enough. And then in you... Put the iron in there. No, we'll put like the rarer looking stuff. Meccano oil. Arcana tones. Indlehead fern. Iron ingots. All this is like basic research. We want to keep. Maybe we can put like a little bit of the egg. Okay. I hope you're doing great. I'm doing wonderful, Bean. I hope you are as well. Alright, let's see what's out here waiting for us. Begin an expedition. Okay. Hello, wizard. You've done well so far, wizard. You may succeed where the others and I fail. Chaos will attempt to hinder your progress from here on. Gather the missing ancient gears to expand the world and explore further into them. You'll find the Mecantress's doorway soon enough. She too has an ancient. Okay. Alright, there's a Mechana Guardian, but I'll read that when we're not. What are you? Reveal map. You're pointing me in the direction of where? Okay. A jinx. Okay, we're gonna need to read that later. Because I love it. I want to know all about these cute little kitties. Going down. Here to our right. Hi, buddy! Hey, stop shooting me! Ow! Stop shooting me! You okay there, buddy? I need to scan this. Ow! Fucking stop! You know what? Ow! That hurt. A lot. That was really mean. Why would you do that? I was just trying to scan you, man. Why would you shoot me? Alright. Oh. Got more guns. Tab to hold weapon. Okay. Oh, the guns can have more than... Oh. Ow! Oh, I see. So every time we kill those, they give us, like, time back. Okay. Also, these timers aren't actually too bad. Ow! Why are you shooting? What are you... Hey! Just chill! What are that? Chill! Can you... Oh my god. Can everything stop hitting me while I'm trying to freaking scan it? You know what? Now you're gonna get it. Get over here. Let me use this other gun on you. Yeah, take that. Hey, like that. Now you're poisoned. Freaking stop. Go away. This is why nobody likes you. guy real quick. Fuck! I was spending too long trying to scan it. I don't understand how you're supposed to scan these things, man. They take so long. All your items in your backpack drops in the world where you died. If you are playing with friends who are still alive, they can retrieve your backpack for you. Well, that's kind of rude. Sad. Okay. So don't sit around trying to scan things. World has been destroyed. Oh, oops. My bad. You scan it while dodging or dashing? No, because it keeps canceling it while I dodge. When I was doing that earlier, I was scanning. Every time I dodged, it canceled the scan. See? God damn it. Alright, you. Oh, now it works. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Before it canceled it. Kaguro. Nobody likes you. Alright. Get him. Come in. Oh. There we go. I don't know why then, because in the first time when I was trying to like scan it. Stop. Kill. Pop you open real quick. What's inside the tank? Open chest. Take all the stuff. Give me all your stuff. Bolt of iron. Alright. Ow! Oh god, you got a shotty! Ow! Ow! Brother! Stay away from me! Get away! Goddamn! You rocking a shotgun? I stole it from him, though. All is well with the world now. How'd this work? Oh! Oh, okay, that's pretty fun. I like this, I like this. Can I use the shoddy? This one? Oh! 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 It has like the little like charming bullets on it. I like that you just pick up their guns when you kill them. Can I deconstruct stuff like this? Oh, I can. Oh. you don't. I need you gone. Give me some more time, please. Can I deconstruct anything else? What happens when I deconstruct the crate? So I just get the wood back. If I break the crate, so I get more out of it? No. Alright, where else do we... There's another cog over this way. Shabby mech. Oh yeah! Oh, okay, chill brother, chill. Chill brother, chill. Ow, 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 wow, wow. Okay, he hurt. He does an ouchie. He does a very big ouchie. I'll take this. Okay. Can I eat fruit to heal, please? Thank you. Hi, Biotic. How's Biotic doing? Only 20% gay. Oof, that's rough, buddy. Oh, all of that and I only got some metal. Punch him. What do you have? So this has 2 poisons. This has fire and, like, charm. This is ice and charm. This is poison and fire. Does fire, like, do more damage to, like, trees? Oh god, fire does damage to me, though. I see. Okay, so fire actually, like, spreads on the ground a bit. Gotcha. Wait. Love me! Come back here, cat, and love me! Where'd he go? I have a plan, actually, this time. Love shotgun. Love me! No! Love me! No! Stop running away! I can't make you love me. Because I'm shooting them with love me guns. That's why I'm saying love me with a gun in hand. Looks like we must have met before. You have my gun. The other riders have the gears. You'll need to face them. Right. Oh, there's more stuff here. Ocean brewing station. Oh, to make a tangy tea, which heals and gives, yeah, slowly regenerate health over time. Healing potions. A cup of tea, which increases my movement speed. Or we might as well make a cuppa. Can make 3 cuppas. Okay. Sen hear the news? Probably not. Reversing my death from being out in the heat had a large peat from Peat Hut. Now on Bitcraft randomly gathering flowers and catching enemies. Fire indeed hot. Discord thinks spreadsheets are child no-no content. Huh? I'll DM you the details, so be aware. I heard about that. Flags and bans you, as far as I know. No, yeah. Alright, I gotta skedaddle to work. Okie dokie, Coco. Thank you for hanging out, lovely. Take care, Bean. How to build a potion station? I have one right over there. You can scan it just as with any other furniture. I did, thank you. Oh, the world is ending. Oh no, the world is ending. How do I get out of here? Oh! Oh, oh, I see, I see. Can I... Okay, it does not help me to, like, do that. Ow, ow, ow. I poisoned myself by walking over the poison that I laid on the ground. Okay. We're going. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, that was fun. We're out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I shall miss you all. Stay hydrated and beautiful. Discord be doing anything but bad. Yes. Calm down. Send the details. This is kind of major, so do read at your earliest convenience. I'm sure it's important, but like this sounds like another bit of a over-exaggerate. I will read it, but like we'll see. I doubt it's anything that can't wait until stream is over. Alright. What do I do now with this? So I collected my gears. Do I need to put stuff back in here? I can. Put more stuff in here. Oh wait! I should craft the new building I got. Two new buildings. The potion brewing station, I need stone and glass. Okay, I have that in my chest here. Glass in here. Stone in here. Oh! Okay, so if you put them near to chests. I see, I see. So the buildings will share their inventory with chests, it looks like, because there's like a little link connecting them. Okay. That being said, I don't want to put it there, so I'm gonna move it like... That's a door over there. Probably don't want to block that. So let's put you... Where's our fun place for potion brewing? Put potion brewing over here. This looks like a fun place for potion. Bam! And then... We'll make a little story. Never mind, we don't have the inventory for it. But now we do. Guess you only get common animals in traps and you have to breed for the best kinds? Oh, you're doing the... Yeah, you breed the animals to keep getting the higher tiered versions of it. That is indeed how it works. I can't actually construct this stuff, I guess, until I've got its recipe, so I need to upgrade the book first. Gotcha. I'll deposit some of my arcana in there for now. And then I want to give... No, I don't have enough. I need more wood. Give me wood. There's been a lot of noise on Twitter about it. That already says enough to me, but fair enough. And another platform that uses the same verification model has confirmed they got a mass influx of those automated reports. Oh, god damn it. Do I get everything back from deconstructing? I do. Okay, that's nice. You can just reconstruct. You can move your stuff around. You don't actually have to feel bad about, like, placing something and then be like, no, I want it to be somewhere else. Okay, so all the potion-related stuff we can now put in here. Got it, got it. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. Please. Oh my god. I'm not refunding your channel points for that. Just so you know, you're not getting your channel points back for that. Alright, there we go. Now it's fixed. Other than that, I'll be lurking a bit, might hop between streams. Okie dokie, Gabe, have fun. Thank you for the lurk beam. I don't like that the deconstruct button and the place button are the exact same control because I keep mixing them. Hold on, why were you guys redeeming that on a non-Bitcraft day? Because they wanted to waste their channel points. So now they're each 500 channel points for. Alright, that's that one cleared. Oh. Give me some more wood. I need more wood. Okay. I'll put the wood in there. Don't know what we use you for yet, so I'm just hold on to that. Oh, okay, so the stacks in your chest are the same as the stacks in your inventory. Also good. Also got a bunch of extra guns in here. I do okay, wait, this was a potioning. Move that over. That side. Over to this way. If I look in here...
You see, my wife, she has been most vocal on the subject of the beta cube. Where's the beta cube? When are you going to get the beta cube? Why aren't you getting the beta cubino? And so on.
Beta cubino. Not the beta cubino. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Alright, chat. If I have to hydrate and stretch, so do you. So you better drink some water and stretch your muscles right now. Or else. Okay, but Biotic, why aren't you getting the beta cube now? Sorry, the beta cubino. Go for the stretch bean. Ooh, was it with a gun? I've heard the game is good. So far, I've definitely been vibing with it. It's really interesting. It's taken a little bit of getting used to, but the aesthetics are 100% there and I'm vibing with them. It's a very pretty game. The animations are really cute. It's also like they really like it's got a lot of style to it that I'm pretty impressed by as well. Okay, we've got a bunch of guns. What can I like unequip the ammo from a gun and like merge it together with another gun? No. Okay. Fair enough. So I can at least like use these until they're done and then I can just like drop them. Wait, I thought I would get more time. Oh, do I have to get all the gears and then I get more time? Okay. Wait a sec. Oh, that's not connected. Let's start a new one. Locate and defeat the Mechantress. Hello, Wizard. You've done well so far, Wizard. You may succeed where the others and I fail. Okay, Wizard. Do not kill. Alright, Bookie. Tell me where to go. To the right. But I want to pick up that turnip. Turnip. I gotta head out for a bit, so I'll lurk for the time being. Okie dokie, Nolan. Thank you for hanging out, lovely. Take care, Bean. Take care. I appreciate you. Alright, we gotta gear this way. This. Okay. Oots. Hi, Yordikai! Hello, Bean. How's it going? I cast non-magic missile? What do you mean? These are magical missiles. Just because they're fired from a gun doesn't mean they're not magical. Look. Wait. Look, does this look non-magical to you? Make fields of poison with my gun. Howdy. Welcome to the Imperium, kid. Or what's left. The wizards used to be packed into stone spires as high as their ambition. It's all a bunch of rubble now. Was never a fan of the glory days. It's a lot more peaceful. Just mind the mechanic. Alright, thanks, Bard. Oh, see you around. Already been guzzling down all the dihydrogen monoxide? Too bad. Did I stutter, Biotic? No. So be a good boy and listen. Look at how cute these little guys are. Hi. He's singing for me. I can't believe you would hurt these things. I can't believe any of you would hurt these little guys. They're so adorable. You're actually like terrible human beings doing that, I'm just saying. Reduce the chaos. Alright. Because wizards run out of spell slots, but not out of options. This is true. Yeah, but that's why you put your spells into your gun, and then you don't have to use your spell slots anymore. I actually had a character concept that was like that, where like he was a wizard that had to like prepare his spells beforehand on bullets. You? Oh, you're my We've had this conversation before, haven't we? You're stuck in the loop then? How many times have you rolled back? Nah, don't tell me, I'll only forget. 200 years ago, the world broke and the shadow was created. Since then, things were stable, mostly. So we opened the tower and let chaos out. Chaos keeps destroying the world no matter how many times you roll back the wheel. Now chaos has broken the wheel. To rebuild the wheel, you're gonna need to rebuild the wheel first. Rebuild the world, you're gonna need to rebuild the wheel. One ancient gear at a time. The other riders have the gears you'll need. Make sure to build a loading bay in your tower to serve you. And then the town. Okay, you're just gonna loop around on these same things already, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Gunslinger. Lady. Alright. Where do we go from here? Over here is that temple thing that I still don't know what you do. Oh, that's where you resurrect, like, teammates. I see. Okay, so that's just a co-op thing that has no use in... See, here's one thing that I will say. And this is something that I do feel like a lot of games that have like a co-op system in it will add some like features like that, for example, like a tower to resurrect your teammates at. The thing that I have, like the problem I have with features like that, is that a lot of games will add something like that for your co-op, but then it'll just kind of be there when you're not playing co-op. And it feels kind of just annoying to like run into something like that if it has no use for you, right? I feel like it's much more, like the better games, some of the best games are the ones that tend to like multi-use features like that and give a use for the player that is not playing in co-op. Whoa. You stop trying to snipe me, sir. I don't want to be sniped. Oh, he got an Uzi over there. Poisoned eye. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm out of leckless. Got him. Hey, damn. Yeah. They call me the best gun wizard in the West. The world is ending on no. Oh, that's pretty funny actually. Oh! What's this? One-toed. Mecantress. Oh, this was the person we needed. But okay. Well, oh god, the world's ending. Right. I need to head back. Those materials. Oh god, like the actual blocks are breaking down and below me. Okay. Where do I gotta go? Up. Run! Run! Dodge. Dodge and weave. Run, kitty, the world is ending. We made it. Everything's fine. What were you worried about, chat? Why are you guys panicking? Don't be so silly. Okay. Right. Mechana. Simplest mechana were used for the basic labor around the Imperial City, cleaning, repairing, watering, lighting streetlights, and all those jobs previously held by the paid laborers who were exiled from them. The Jinx. They say Jinxes of the Imperium made ideal companions for young wizards, loyal but aloof, wise and cautious, and resistant to weaker magics. They made their homes in alchemist labs and on alchemist laps. On occasion, they would knock over an empty vial. What they were testing, other than the wizard's patience, is unknown. Shabby Mechlander. The first versions of the Mecantress's Mechlanders were made from the scraps she recovered from the Imperium. These constructs are weaker and more prone to collapse than her later and deadlier model. Scavenger. With the Gladwell ships flying to the Shatter daily, eager gunslingers, scavengers, and other adventurers have laid claim to many of the treasures of the Imperium. Mechanatomes, artifacts, and scraps of the old Imperium fetch high prices from the land where gunmen see growing in price. Oh, I see. Oh, there's more. The Gunslingers, the Cult of Iron, the weakest faction of gunslingers who split off from the Society of Armed Wizards, have invaded the ruins of the Imperium, seeking reagents, lore, and treasures from the old wizard city. Chaos Mites. Chaos has no mind nor heart, just an endless hunger for tearing apart reality's fabric and returning to its purest essence. Chaos Mites, the simplest coalescence of chaos's hunger, rolling across the earth to consume all that it touches. Dormant Rifts. These dormant chaos rifts activate when they detect your presence. It's as if they sniff the magic on you. When defeated, they implode into an orb that removes a large amount of chaos. Ambush rifts. Something is sending these small rifts to hinder your progress. They only appear at nighttime or after chaos rift has reached its peak. These rifts are certainly a nuisance, but when defeated they implode into an orb that reduces a small amount of chaos. Wait, there's more that I haven't... Oh, filters. Ocean Marine Station. Furnace converts some resource into others by making them very hot. Map alter. The shattering drastically altered the landscape. These dutiful Mechanos continue to survey lands far and wide. They seem delighted to share their findings. Perhaps it is because there are few souls left who can read their maps. Oh, they're so cute though. They just look on. Okay, we got a furnace. Put that there for now. Put in some metal scrap and a bunch of wood. What now happened? Put them in wrapping. See, that's how we make the solid iron. Okay. Oh, charcoal. We got a shabby carbine. I got so many guns, bro. These, I think, are materials, so I'll use those. What's the difference between these two? Absolutely nothing. Can I swap out what bullet is in this one? Because then I can just get rid of my wooden gun. They have the same range, reload speed, and... Oh! Oh, 1 second. There's a kitty at the door. Alright, that's not you, okay. I want to put all this stuff there. I need to get more tangy leaves for my teas. But I can make some here. And another cup of tea. Right. Can I? Is there a way to like these gaps yet? Deposit a little bit of Arcana that I got. And then... Oh, I use the arcane terms here. Might wait. Should just grab all those. The grab. And I can upgrade you. I should probably just keep those on me. But I'll put them in here for now. Oh, actually. Oh god, there's so much stuff to scan now. Wooden walls. I wanna go over here. My loading bin. This gun can use powders. Powders change the way bullets behave. This gun also has 2 bullet chambers. Okay, so 2 different types of guns. Increased area powder. Increases the area of the spell's impact explode. Critical chance. Increase the critical chance of the... Wait, so... Rather swap... Can I not just swap these around? Oh, there. Wait. What happens if I click remove powder? Oh, do I not get it back? No. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Okay. I'm still gonna just use these ones for now and then just toss them afterwards, but eventually I'm probably gonna actually care about what's it. Let's do one more and then I think we're gonna call it. Map. Tell me where to go, Mr. Map Boy. Poisoned. Yeah, get fucked. I have no idea what I opened up there, but I heard a bunch of random things that I wasn't planning to. Okay. I thought I could just like shoot those out of the tree, but I cannot. Today we've learned. Alright, what's down this way? Got a topper right there. Where to? Later, Hilda. Not here for all your yapping. I'm trying to find your friend. Ow! Those. Get our thingy. Chaos for a few seconds. Ooh. Gonna stay hillbilly. Eat right now though, so ignore you. actually gonna try and be productive with this run, chat. Eid. Health perk, in case we need them. Health is growing stronger. Oh, guy! God, you're almost dead. What happened to you? Oh, over here, something. Another map man. Down to the right. We can keep getting. I'm making tropical chum 90 of them if we ever want to go for the 5th. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can probably do a fishing session at some point. Calm down, Mikhail. Chill, brother, chill. Okay. Oof. What are you? Oh no, don't make me fight you. Now I'm sad. Why would you make me fight the kitty? Game is evil, chat. Wait, what happens if I'm trying to make us friends? There we go. You can pet them! Oh. Oh, now he's just gonna try and kill everything. He's a good little guy, though. Such a good little guy. Look at him. Have a little pet. Oh. Okay. Oh. Come on. Stop trying to kill the kitty, please. Where do anyone else? Oh, over here on the left side. See if we can find one. Oh, they actually attack the same things that you do. That's fun. Alright, how do I drop this again? Not with that button. The end draws near. Oh no. There's more of these guys around, I'm sure. What these? Gives me stuff. Good birdie. Oh god, the end of the world's happening. Oh yeah! Ow, ow. My health potion real quick. Don't know. Alright. Where do I need to go? But everything's getting destroyed. Where's my escape plan? Oh, it's up that way. I actually have to go back this way. Get the hell out of here. No, my little guy. How could you kill him? He was my child. He was my little guy. Right. Ooh. Okay. Do I just drop you now? Oh, do I have to drop these like out in the actual... Get rid of them? Probably. Okay, you're fully loaded. Wasn't too big on you, so let's try you out. We'll just drop those two, I guess. Unless I can, like, deconstruct. There we go. Made some more progress. What can I put in here? Put in the poison lock. I wonder what happens there. Oh, it just makes rotten charcoal. Okay. I see. A small brain, the mind of a small innocent creature. Oh, that's so sad. What the heck? Now that's just mean. Ice chunk. There's a lot of just stuff you can find. Over here, please. I can research some new bullets. You ignite for fire damage, you chill and slow thing. You had poison, you chop. Let's get the poison bullets, because those are pretty good. And then let's get the fire, because I like fire. Fire research. Learn the secrets of the sorcerer here. Sorcerers study untamable fire. Burn enemies, ignite pools and trails of oil, generate mortars of oil and fire. The Poison Research Station. Learn the secrets of the Warlock here. Warlocks kill slowly with poison, deal damage over time, and create pool. Oh, well, I mean, I can do that, right? A fear bullet? Cause enemies to run away and... Okay. No, enough for these other ones. Or I can actually, if I get to the charcoal. And I can also research my fire station. And unlock... Ooh! Shocking bullets. And there's a force and an order. Okay. I see you, game. Just decorations. Don't be ridiculous. We'll put you in here. I'm guessing those are potions. Okay, so you can carry 5 weak healing potions. Or 1 potion. Oh, there's more, like, equipment you can get. Alright. Well... Okay. While this has been fun, and I have been vibing with this, we are about to hit 3 hours, so I think that's where we're going to call this for today. I think we will carry on tomorrow. I would like to see how much we can actually... No, we'll see how much time we can roll it back tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. And we're gonna go vibe out with some homies, I think. So, let me... Oops. I did not mean to shoot whatever I shot there. Okay. Save and quit. And we're gonna wrap up for today. And then maybe tomorrow we will continue. Oh! There you go. You get kind of semi-cat cam, since Nala's only kind of half present on there. Silly kitty. Alright, beans. Let me put on some music so that we at least have something going. It has been... Yeah, you get an alabut. You get an alabut at the end of the stream, Chad. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, lovely. So, thank you, Beans, for hanging out. I appreciate you chilling and vibing with me here today. I was a little bit like lower, chiller stream, cause eepy brain. But yeah, I had a lot of fun playing. I'm actually really enjoying the game. It's good fun. I think it is especially more fun probably with like some friends though for co-op. But yeah, we will see. Anyhow, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you spending your time here, even on the slightly shorter streams. And I'm gonna go look for a target for us to go raid. But while I do that, I want to make sure that all of you beans know that whether you're here for a minute, whether you're here for the whole stream, whether you're looking, chatting, or anything in between, you are appreciated. And you are loved. Yeah. Who can we go say hi to? Who is all live? Wait, who are all these? Oh, that's why I took off the following filter. I was like, why are there all these names here that I don't know? Okay, who can we go say hi to? Which lovely friend? Let's go say hi to the beaver. The beaver is currently playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Which, if you remember yesterday, Tali was hinting to a game that she'd get to play on stream today. And this is it. So we're gonna go say hi to the beaver. Let's go say hi to the beaver. And see what she thinks about the game. I know that she's already been playing it over the weekend and enjoying it a lot. But like, let's still see how it all vibes. Alright. For the raid message. We're gonna report for duty. Alright? There we go. That's gonna be our raid message. If you do not have access to my emotes, then you can also swap it out for Twitch's very own Cool Cat emote, or any other emote that you vibe with that you think matches with the raid. Thank you, Beans, for hanging out. Take good care of yourselves. I hope to see you again tomorrow for some more cozy, good vibes gaming. Yeah. I appreciate you. I love you lots. And I'll see you then. Go get lots of love to the beaver because they're amazing. Okay, bye-bye.